What up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. This is KUT. This is KUT Productions. Today we are going to talk about records. We're going to talk about freshman albums. We're going to talk about a young KRS-One's first album, which is Criminal Minded, Boogie Down Productions. And we're going to talk about Illmatic, Nas's first album, 1994 and 1986, Bronx versus Queens. I'm only bringing this up because today I put a poll, or yesterday I ran a poll on my Instagram story asking who had the better freshman album. And I was disappointed in the landslide. Nas. Criminal Minded didn't get not one vote. Now, I'm not too upset because a lot of the people that voted, I think they just know Nas. Like, 86, like you had to be around to have heard this album, or you had to be hip hop and you were really just checking back on the history of history of albums and history of hip hop, and you listened to this album deeply. Like 10 tracks here, 10 tracks here, both legends. KRS legend, Nas legend. These are two champions, two MCs, not rappers. These are MCs here. Know the difference. So that poll was a landslide, which I didn't understand. I figured KRS-One, I thought it would be an even split myself. I think KRS-One said that Illmatic, he put Illmatic over Criminal Minded, I think. And I think I heard Nas, he may say Criminal Minded over his own album. So they just showing respect, respect and love, legends. But I just thought that would have been a little bit closer. And I go back and forth. Criminal Minded is a classic. This is a phenomenal work when it comes to hip hop. I mean, even production-wise, for what they were able to work with at those times, I think samplers are just coming online around that time, or just getting better. I'm not even sure if the SP1200 was out yet when it comes to sampling. I'm not even sure. 86. I think the SP1200 came out in 88, if I'm not mistaken. So they had to be using something else to sample, or looping up tape, 2-inch tape, something. And just a solid album. Dope classics on here. South Bronx, Word From Our Spot, just dope P is free. Classics are on here. Super classics are on here. And the same for this album. That's why I don't understand the landslide. They had to not be hip hop people. Nas, lyrics, production. The best producers at the time. Yeah, Pete Rock, Lars Professor, Q-Tip, LES. It gets no better. Just classic, premier, classic record. I understand. To me, they're close. They're close. They both lyrically paint pictures when it comes to storytelling. KRS painting pictures when it comes to storytelling. Dope records, dope songs. So people I think they're just not familiar with Criminal Minded like they are with Nas Illmatic in this era. So I put the poll up, like I said, landslide, like crazy. And I love both of these albums. When it comes to voting, it's hard to choose one for me. Knowing them both, being familiar with both albums, it's hard to pick just one. Matter of fact, I always show this. I still got my original Illmatic cassette from '94. It's my original tape. It's all worn out, but tape's in there, still plays. It's just like a classic. It's in here in my museum right now. But that landslide is like a little disappointing. I thought this would have got more love. Like I said, they're not hip hop people, but I'm gonna run that poll on this page if I have access in the community. Go in there, you'll see both records. I want to see a vote. Get that poll going. But yeah, just both classic. DJ Scholar, Rock, rest in peace. A young KRS-One. Just 10 tracks. Like it's 10 versus 10. This at the time felt like a short album, but it felt complete and full. This feels like 10 tracks full. It's like a full record. It's a different vibe, different feel. But like I said, technology was different. MPC, Akai was, they're using the MPCs would make this stuff, and SP1200s was all out. Production on here, like I said, different machinery at the time, but still banging, super dope tracks. South Bronx, The Bridge Is Over, battle record. This is a battle album. He's going at Queens. So, but that was just my take. I just wanted to share this with y'all to see what you guys think when it comes to these two albums. Which do you think is better? Or is it tie? I come up with close. It's close. And I was thinking about, okay, if I'm on a deserted island, I had to pick just one to take. That's hard, man. It's hard. The World Is Yours is on here. New York State of Mind's on here. But on here, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard. Listen to my 9mm go bang on here. Work from our sponsor, Elementary, dope beat, Criminal Minded, the song. Yeah, just classics, poetry to open the album up. Very difficult. Very difficult. One time for your mind. It's classic. It ain't hard to tell, represent. See, now I feel like a slight edge to this one. Slightest. But that's just today. I don't know. Tomorrow, I don't know. That's why it's kind of like a tie for me. It's not a landslide for Illmatic. Illmatic is classic, though. It's in my top 5 of all time albums, and Nas is up there for our top MCs, top 3 probably when I do my list. Like I said, it was landslide. I couldn't believe it, but like it's not hip hop people over there. Classic, Criminal Minded classic. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Criminal Minded or Illmatic? 2 top records when it comes to hip hop and history of hip hop. Bronx, Queens, young, both young at the time. 1986, 1994. A little bit better technology, but the MCing on this album, the lyrics, the tracks, the samples, it's phenomenal. Both are great works of art. I just want to know what you guys think. Drop a comment, hit the like button, share this video. I don't know if this has ever been done before, putting these two against each other. I just wanted to see. I just threw it on the poll just because I was listening to Criminal Minded actually. I'm like, and I got Nas, I got the CD up on the wall, I got my tape around, and I got my signed Criminal Minded back there. I was just wondering, like, freshman albums, who had the better freshman album out of these two? So I want to hear what you guys got to say about that. Drop it in the comments, hit the like button and share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all, we out of here. Peace.